What's up guys, it's TJ here. I'm going to be working on the Kouki SR20 today, or the Kouki S14. It's a 98 original Kouki. It's my friend Greg's car. I'm working on it mainly because, which he doesn't really know it, but he kind of knows it. Just want to try to finish it up for him because he's in the hospital right now. Well, he's having a baby with his wife. Well, they're having a child. And they actually already did, but he doesn't come back to work till Wednesday. Today is Monday. I'm gonna see if I can't finish up his car because he's been really wanting to finish it, and then also his knee's really messed up, so he can't really work on it like he wants to, and I feel for him in that. It took me a little bit to get mine done, and I was okay. So I can't imagine how he feels. So I'm gonna finish up the wiring for the gauges. I'm gonna try to raise the coils and put the front bumper on. I don't know how the front bumper is gonna go because he's got the same like front mount setup as I do, and kind of close, but I don't think I had to cut anything. So we'll see what's up guys when I get inside. Okay guys, so he wants this, I know I look lit up really weird right now, it's because the light's right there. He wants this microphone for his radio in, and what sucks is he already put in his radio and plugged this into it. And I don't know if he was gonna just put it on the dash, but I think it'll look cleaner if it's on the A-pillar. So I'm going to try to fit this beside the dash. If you've done gauges on a 240, you probably know that there's a tight little area by the dash, so I hope this fits, and hopefully clip it on the A-pillar, finish up the interior, and then we'll move on to the outside. Alrighty guys, so I got that done with the microphone, as you can kind of see. Microphone's right there, got the wiring nice and hid, and down there I got some time-lapse footage on the GoPro. And then also now it's just a matter of cleaning all of this up, getting the console in, and whoopsie, and we'll see what time it is. So nonetheless, let's make this inside look pretty. Oh my god, something was in there that just hurt my nipple like a lot. That probably helps. The music down. What's up guys? So what kind of projects do y'all have going on? Are y'all doing any SR20 builds or any just like, you know, any of anything? Like what are y'all doing basically is what I'm asking. We don't have much other than this. I mean, we're doing this, and I plan on getting something else in the future. I just don't know what it's gonna be, but nonetheless, I'll find something. I always do. Console is done, literally. Now we're gonna move our attention to the glove box. Man, you got a good image over there. Well, this is an issue. I believe he has a bracket for a right-hand drive car. That would make a lot of sense. What sucks is I don't have one. I think I had given it to him because he thought he lost his. And that ended up being the only one I have, and hopefully he knows where it's at. Either way, we're done in here. What's up guys? So today, well, it's day number 2 on this finishing the Kouki build. basically I went home last night, didn't feel like doing much, and I wasn't going to turn this into 2 parts because I don't know if I have enough footage. I might have too much. But regardless, I got the bumper on. Let me just flip this down. Got the bumper on, so, and I actually didn't have to cut that much, and I was able to keep the, I forget what this is called. It's kind of like the, I don't remember. It goes above the crash bar. It does kind of want to rub right here. I was able to twist these brackets to make it flat, but I went ahead, it's not really touching, but I went ahead and put some electrical tape and hose around it, so hopefully that'll keep that from happening. He does have the ISIS radiator, and I didn't have to cut much, but if you do get one of these, I mean not radiator, intercooler, if you do get one of these, I did cut this part right here because it sticks out pretty far. I did it right there too, which I might have to go back and cut that one a little bit more. I'm not sure yet because I haven't done the bottom. I'm gonna tighten up or finish those, but at the moment I am raising the coilovers because, like I said, the car needs to be higher because of the exhaust right there, because he got the HKS and it has a muffler. But I do have to say that that is looking damn good, especially I'm about to get into parts probably and get some new clips for that, and that is going to look freaking phenomenal. So, and that intercooler really doesn't have much poke at all. Not nearly as bad as mine. Mine's a CX Racing kit. So yeah guys, we'll get this over with. And I have Mr. Time-Lapse on over here on the iPhone, and then I have Mr. GoPro over there. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to raise up the car, and I'll let you know. Oh yeah, I did want to show you his coils. He does have the, oh no, they're dirty. They don't get much love. Not much, they don't really get messed with. He does have the Megan. I think these are the, I don't know, they're the really nice Megans with the external dampener on there. But I love these things. Nice coils. I don't know how many of you hate raising coilovers, but I hate raising them. I don't know why. No specific reason. It's just annoying. I've already raised these up quite a bit, but that's not where they used to be. They used to be like right here. I just put some lube on there. So we're gonna put that on and try that. Okay, so it's starting to look like these coils have to come up a lot, because even though that doesn't look like a whole lot to you, or it looks like the front may be alright. Might only go up in the front a little bit, but the back has got another thing. It needs to go a little higher. You can see the problem is with that guy right there being that far off the ground. Not cool. So he was tucking that much tire, and then on the front, because I left this side the same. So we'll see. Alrighty guys, update. I for sure have the coil set. All that I'm waiting on now, well, it's dark. Now all I have to do is measure the distance between here and here, or right there and up there, and then I will be able to do the other side. And it should be the same, and everybody should be happy. Make sure you tighten these. Also, if you have external dampers, make sure you loosen these two before you raise your coils. If not, this thing will grip and you could break it. So make sure you do that. There we go. Already tightened the Allen heads on those other things. I think these are a 5mm Allen, and then Megan wrenches, or Megan spanners. Man, I love how my camera just like doesn't focus sometimes. So I suppose we need to get these wheels off, measure for the coil on the other side. So I'll probably go from, probably the best way to do this is to go, if assuming the preload is set right, which you never fucked with it from when they came, we could always do the inside of the strut, or you can do, just flip this right there to right there. So that's about, that's right at a 2 1/4 inches. 2 1/4. Hard for you to see because you don't have enough light. 2 1/4 on the front. Hi Jennifer. And then on the back, we'll stick with, we'll go from the, not from the ring, because that complicates things. This one's about a 4 1/8, so 4 1/8 and 2 1/4. So we'll get that done on the other side. All right, guys. So it ended up being pretty good. We're pretty much done. Well, we are done for the night at least. It looks awesome. I think it came out really good looking. I really wish mine was a Kouki, but it's not. The front end actually all lined up freaking perfect. The intercooler and all that with it. It's looking pretty nice, and I think he'll be happy. And if I can get to work early enough, I'd like to see his reaction, but I'm not going to promise you that. Just a little recap of what we did. We ended up doing the gauges on the inside, so it's not completely done. He still needs to, you can barely see it. He still needs to finish all of that down there. Just the ECM needs to be put up because he had the right-hand drive bracket, that came with the SR20, and that's not what he needs. We finished up the gauges, so all of his AM gauges work. They came out awesome. So he's got the true boost, he's got oil pressure, and I believe, what is the other one? Oh yeah, just the air fuel. So that ended up cool. We did the water temp, the Circuit Sports water temp a while back, so that's going to be loud. So that's right there, the fan controller. You can, all we need to do is finish that up down there, and then also wire in the AC circuit. Maybe I'll make a video on how to do your own custom like AC with your electric fans, because the Circuit Sports controller doesn't come with an AC clutch input, so you can't, your AC fans won't work, which means you don't have AC. And he's all set up for AC, we just need to do that. His car is really nice. It's a very clean swapped car. We built this engine about 2 years ago. It's not a stroked car, but it does have Wiseco pistons, Eagle rods, I think is what we ended up going with. I like how he did his overflow tank right here. I don't know, I'll end up having to do that to mine. He has the ISIS intake because he had the Apexi one, but he sold it to me because it won't work with his intercooler kit. The HKS Super Sequential, the Tommy Extreme Turbo, and then he has a really nice, which it's dirty right now, powder coated valve cover by Phoenix Specialty Coatings in like Tennessee, I think is where it's at. We did the oil filter relocate, the fuel pressure regulator, and then the sensors also are really nicely located on the the oil filter housing, or the relocation kit, whatever. But either way, and he was able to keep his battery. I have mine in the trunk, but he was able to use, I think that's a Miata battery out of a Mazda. We've got some of the fan controller stuff hidden up in there, and then the for the AC relay, we're going to end up putting it in there. We have a factory relay that will work in there. We'll wire it out to the input from the clutch, and then he'll have air conditioner again. But other than that, it ended up great. His intercooler doesn't poke out. That looks freaking awesome. I don't know, I'm loving how it looks. But thanks, guys. Lastly, Greg, thank you for everything you've done, and congrats on your new baby girl to you and Jaquel. Jennifer would say it, but she's hiding behind the camera because she doesn't want to. Just yell it.
I'll say it in person.
Yeah, she doesn't want to be on video. But anyways, congrats, Greg, and I hope you like your car. I mean, I don't know, I think it turned out phenomenal.